Live, I'm Siddharth Talia. There's a crisis brewing within the Rajasthan Congress as more than 90 Rajasthan Congress MLAs loyal to the Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot have threatened to resign. Ahead of the Congress party's presidential elections, for which Mr. Gehlot is the frontrunner, reports that the Congress leadership wants Sachin Pilot to replace him as the Chief Minister in Rajasthan have in fact triggered a crisis within the Rajasthan Congress, with Gehlot loyalists now saying that they wanted either Gehlot or his pick to be the Chief Minister of the state. And amid rumblings in Rajasthan over who will be the next Chief Minister, the Congress party leader Ajay Maken appears to now have jumped the gun, confirming that these elections are more a process of selection more than anything else.
के बाद में क्योंकि अब अशोक गहलोत जी खुद ये कह चुके हैं कि वो कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष के उम्मीदवार हैं, तो 19 अक्टूबर के बाद में जब वो खुद अध्यक्ष बन जाएंगे.
Now, the Congress High Command has actually taken exception to the Gehlot camp and in fact, a stern message has gone from the High Command to the Rajasthan Congress and the rebelling MLAs. Let me go across to Samia for more on this. Samia, what can you tell us about the rumblings within the Rajasthan Congress as well as the disapproval about their behaviour from the Congress Party's High Command right now?
This indiscipline of any sort is not going to be tolerated by the Congress party, and that is the message being conveyed to those MLAs who decided to act in a defiant manner by not showing up to meet the observers, by not attending the meeting, and rather holding a meeting of their own separately and then going ahead and tendering the resignations. This entire political stunt that was pulled by with Ashok Gehlot have been conveyed that if they do not follow the party line and do not fall in line, then there is going to be serious ramification of their actions, that the central leadership of the Congress party is even contemplating action against those erring Congress MLAs, because what transpired in the last 24 hours hasn't gone down well with either of the observers who are now coming to present the report to the Congress High Command, and neither has the Congress High Command been appreciative of the manner in which they have conducted themselves. So there is trouble mounting against the Gehlot camp, because it's all about exerting pressure and asserting their space as to who is eventually the final authority, who is the boss. And right now, holding the chair of the Congress president is Sonia Gandhi, and any act of defiance or indiscipline against the party high command's order will not be accepted. That is the message being conveyed to these MLAs. But what is going to be the outcome of this message? That is going to be interesting. Whether at all Ashok Gehlot's camp is going to agree to fall in line. Will they accept to pass a resolution authorizing the Congress president to take a decision for the betterment of the Congress party in Rajasthan, choosing the next chief minister? Or will the Congress High Command cave into the demands of the Gehlot camp? It's going to be very interesting. But it's Mallikarjun Kharge and Ajay Maken set to come down to Delhi around 2 o'clock, and then the meeting is expected around 4 p.m. where General Secretary Organization K.C. Venugopal will also be present. So what comes out of that meeting is going to be interesting. As of now, both Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot are there in Rajasthan itself.
Right.
And Sachin Pilot, the camp has tried to send across a message that Sachin Pilot is on the side of the High Command and he's going to abide by whatever decision the High Command takes. However, the MLAs from Gehlot camps are acting in defiance.
And Samia, it's an interesting turn of events. Almost the tables appear to have turned compared to what happened in 2020, because then it was Sachin Pilot who waged a rebellion against Ashok Gehlot, and the High Command stood solidly behind the then ruling dispensation led by Ashok Gehlot. This time around, there are efforts on to placate Sachin Pilot, and disapproval expressed by the High Command against the rebelling MLAs, this time from the Gehlot camp.
Well, one thing is very clear, that the fact that the Congress High Command hasn't been able to intervene and get the warring heads together of Rajasthan today, they have to bear the repercussion of it. Whether it's Ashok Gehlot versus Sachin Pilot, this is not something that has happened in the last 48 hours. It's been going on since the time Ashok Gehlot formed his government in Rajasthan. But yes, the fact that Sachin Pilot today is at the receiving end, his camp is at the receiving end, is because Sachin Pilot pulled that entire political stunt where he took away 19 MLAs and was staying over here at Gurgaon, and they felt that he is leaning towards the BJP. And this is where the trust deficit arises from,
yes.
That the close to 100 MLAs show no faith or confidence in Sachin Pilot to see him as the next chief minister, and that is why the entire rebellion that is brewing in the desert state.
Right. Thanks a lot for that input, Samia.